Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Joe and Naja here with the Grappling For Couples Xperience.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good Monday morning. So we are here to talk about a couple things. One, we wanted to share like our track and journey to getting this event we have on the 29th set up. If you don't know, it's a central grappling event. So it's literally for you and Bay, whoever Bay is for you. For you to come together and actually have a chance to get connected in a sensual way, where we're going to be teaching different ways for you to be able to connect, and we'll get into more detail about it in a second. But first, just explaining how good God works when you're persistent with what you believe and what you feel. So we had this event set up. We had the venue set up, and about was it a week ago?
No.
Was it a full 2 weeks ago?
You mean how soon have we booked to do it?
No, we had it booked over a month in advance for the venue, which some people can say that's not a lot of time. Probably not. But how we work and what we do,
It was maybe
we made it. Well, no, it was actually longer than that.
Yeah,
so we had a couple. We had like, let's say 6 weeks in advance. We booked this location, and then we decided to meet up with someone for a birthday.
We talked about booking the location back in the summer in July, which means it was really longer than that. But we actually
solidified it. Yeah, we solidified about 6 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So once we solidified on the location, we went to Virginia to meet up with some friends for a birthday, and then we decided, hey, while we're out here, let's stop by, check it out, see the spacing.
It was like 8 minutes away.
Yeah, it was very close where we were, so we figured why not make it like get two in one, like, you know, what is it called? Kill two birds with one stone?
Yeah.
Phrase, yeah. So we were like, let's go there anyway and figure out how we can enjoy the birthday party, but then afterwards still look at the venue. That way we know how much space we have, so we know what we really have to work with. And at first we were like, we had about we had availability for like 6 tickets to be sold, which is like 2 people per ticket, so that's like 120 people for the spacing size. And then we go there, and then when we get there, it's basically a whole new company. Like it's not the place that
it's gone.
It's gone. Like
the place
completely
is gone.
And we're like,
the building's there,
but everything inside,
the business itself is gone.
It's like they picked up and left. So immediately I'm like,
and we just so happened to be there as the new people had just moved in.
We were there while the new not landlord, but the new tenant. Yeah, the new tenant was moving in and starting to set up his storefront or his shop. So he's like, yeah, you know, they're not there anymore. He said, I think that he moved all his stuff to a storage. He doesn't have a location right now. So DC drivers. So I said, okay, cool. We got to the car and we just sat there and was like, how are we going to make this happen? Because
we've already posted. We already have flyers.
We have flyers. We had people that purchased already.
Purchased
tickets already were sold. And we're like, how are we going to find a way to clean this up? And at this time, it's like 3 weeks out. And we're like, do we sell more tickets? Do we stop? Because we don't know how this is going to go.
Trying to find a venue at the last minute. How much is that going to cost? Because our budget is based off of
where we were originally going to be at. So we're like now trying to reorganize everything. So for those of you that have events, I'm sure you understand how you feel in that moment. Mm-hmm. And we're like, how are we going to make this work? So through some tools that we've learned through this leadership program we're going through, it's called Momentum. If you've never heard about it, ask us. It's amazing. We're both part of this movement. But through Momentum, one thing that I learned was about like building on relationships. And one relationship that I built on was where I was working at before teaching. And I wanted to reach out to just keep a better relationship, just because I didn't want for any reason to not have a good one. And the amazing thing about it is, once the venue fell through that we originally had, I reached out to my the previous owners of the location that I was overseeing, or one of the locations that I was overseeing, to see if they would be open to renting out their space and allowing us to use their space for our event. Which, if this was like 3 months ago, like in my head, it's like, no way that's possible. Based off of how things happened at the time when I was no longer working there. But through the relationship building and kind of just working on the relationship, they were completely open to it. Yeah. So much so that they're like, hey, you can do it at our
location.
At our location, you don't have to pay at all. Like, you can just come and use our event, like use our location. We have music set up there. We have mats. We have a locker room.
Everything.
We have
It
more
was
than
even.
what we,
It was
it's even better
than what we were
had.
gonna do. Because we were like the place that we're initially gonna do, still awesome. Still had like the soft mats, but did not have anything close to this setup.
Like
we're literally gonna be able to like walk in and not have to do any like extreme setting up, maneuvering things, trying to figure out like how things are gonna go. Like, it is literally like a turnkey, like walk in and everything is ready to go. It's
basically ready to go, set up, and it's also at no cost. Like, it's literally something that we are able to set, like that's being set up, and we have now another savings.
Oh, true.
Another savings on one of our goals. So it's amazing how things just line up when you are moving and walking in faith. Like, you speak it into existence, you make it happen. There was no backup or plan B because it was already solidified. And then the person who lost the location, he never communicated to us what was going on. Like, he didn't even tell us.
We could have potentially waited to go.
Right. Because he wasn't responding because I reached out via text and didn't get a response. And I was like, okay, if there's no response that's happening, maybe, like, I don't know what's going on, but let's go there anyway and just pop in. And then we found out when we popped in that this is actually, what do you want to do? You want to go to this one? Okay. But we actually had to pop in and it was like, yo, like, how are we going to make this work? And luckily, by us going in and seeing it, we saw that there was no location, like nothing at all. You want to keep chatting so I can do this?
Yeah. So the biggest thing that it really taught us was just the importance of being persistent.
Number one, but a chicken,
it
egg,
was
and cheese
it was
meal.
an easy opportunity for us to just say like,
vanilla
this
coffee.
isn't gonna work. To really get like frustrated.
Vanilla.
And I mean, if you know me, you know that I can be hash browns.
Yes, can I get hash browns?
Y'all, right before work, going to breakfast, a fruit cup, and
a large fruit cup.
What did you get to drink? Give me double of your drink.
Oh, and another vanilla iced coffee.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you. Okay.
But it really just
authenticity. Y'all see us for real. This is real.
We on the go, y'all. We be like in the car. We got 20 minutes. What can we do? So no.
So yeah, I mean, it was. I'm not sure where you're at, but it was awesome because the fact that we one it just shows the power of not burning bridges. Like, people feel as though when good morning, two people are at odds and things don't work, that it has to be negative. Like, you have to end your job in a bad way, or you have to if a relationship is not going to, like, that a relationship has to stop if goals no longer align. And even
if a bridge is burnt,
even if a bridge is burnt, doesn't mean you can't fix it, because
you can still rebuild your bridge.
It was burned. Like, it was a burned bridge when I had first. Thank you. It was a burned bridge when I first stopped working there, because it was just messy with how everything ultimately happened. But it just started to kind of through fixing it. Thank you. Through fixing it and kind of like making it all better and building on that relationship, it made it anything possible with whatever it is that we wanted, and now everything is just lining up, which is amazing. So on top of that, what is Central Grappling, like what to expect for this event? There is a promo code. All right, it's Xperience, and I'm going to mention that early because today it's set to expire. So if you want to come to the event, the early bird option, that comes with a free bottle of wine plus an entry into our free vacation for two raffle that we're doing, that we're going to be doing. You get it, like that's included in what that is. But if you use the promo code Xperience with the X, like how our name is, but XPERIENCE, if you use that promo code, it'll drop your price by 33% for that option. So take advantage of it. Today is the last day for the promo code. or if you, of course, purchase it later, then you have the ability to do that. Now, I will say, because we are switching locations, it's not as large as this one, so we had to kind of cut our amount of tickets down almost in half. It's like half the size.
Still better.
Oh, it's still better. It's still better. It's just half the size. So those that are there, it'll be nice. Like it's nice. Like it'll be cool. You'll enjoy it. But I want you to at least have a general idea of what to expect to happen for the event. So you want to kind of give a little bit of kind of touch into it?
Yes. So for this particular event, it is the Central Grappling 101. The last one we had, if you attended, was the boot camp style workout. And I'm not even going to use the word workout, because I don't want you to think that you're coming in and it's like
you
that.
Need to be, it's not a
you have to be in shape.
It's not that.
Yeah, so I don't want you to think like, oh, it's a workout, I already need to be in shape to come to the event. You could have never worked out ever before. This will be a perfect event to come to if you're a novice, or if you're advanced and you like to work out regularly,
or if you like to be with your babe in the bed and you like to have fun in bed and you want to be able to move in bed. Like, no matter what shape you're in, you're not going to tell your spouse, hopefully, or your significant other, or
time out.
I mean, what?
I wasn't telling you time out. I was saying, like, time out. I'm not in shape. This is not something I can do right now.
Yeah, right. You can't sit there and tell them, you like, time out. Like, I'm not in shape. We can't do this, because like who doesn't? I mean, I'm not sure people have done that, but you don't want to be that person. It's like you still got to be able to move and still please that other person. Like, you have to provide that, and that's a role, right? That's a role that you play in a relationship. And if that's a role you play, this is something that can just hopefully help enhance that for you, in many different ways, physically, emotionally, in a way, spiritually, in terms of like
this
connecting.
This is, remember you asked me to go?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Go
and
ahead.
Then you started explaining.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
See?
Give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Go ahead.
I love you.
I know.
So piggybacking off of what he said,
she doesn't have a choice. The love is always a thing. Okay, go ahead.
So you don't have to be in shape to attend the event. You can come even if you're not in shape, and if you've novice and you've never grappled before, or you've grappled. So it is a mixture of grappling exercises, and if you want to check out and see like a preview, go check out some of the videos that we've done on our YouTube channel, and this is for the Couples Xperience, and you'll be able to see several of the techniques that we've introduced, and people have practiced the techniques at home without even having the support of us. So now we have an event, and we're going to go more in detail about how to do those techniques, answer questions that you all have, and hopefully just really build a connection. You get an opportunity to meet other couples who are in the area. The last time we had an event, we had a lot of people who were like new to the area, or who are in a relationship and looking for more friends who are also in a relationship. So it'll be an awesome opportunity to network. And then if you have your crew of like, people in a relationship who like to hang out and do activities, this is something fun to do together. And this was something that, we've had a lot of our friends, even our parents, to do, because often when we get with our friends, we may play games, we may do kind of sit around, watch movies, we may go out to eat, and this we thought is something fun that our friends can come to and also like have a fun experience with their boo too. So this is something great to do, regardless of what level of shape you're in. If you're trying to build a connection with your spouse, this is something that is for everyone. Doesn't matter you're old, young, in between, doesn't matter. So check out the YouTube videos, the Couples Xperience, Grappling For Couples. Any of those that you check out, you'll see our videos pop up. And ask questions, drop a comment below, and make sure that you all share. We know that this is something that couples need, and we want to support as many people as we can and really just building a better connection, building physical intimacy with your spouse, and just having fun, doing something different. So the 29th of September, the link will be posted below, so you can see exactly where it's going to take place. You can ask any questions that you have, but it's basically in 2 weeks. We just did so much work to part.
I know. I didn't want to get blocked in, because if we got to be on the road to get the girls in the morning, I mean, when we get off, I don't want someone to block us in, and then we can't. You know what I'm saying? I got to think ahead. Because then we're going to be late. And then we got to pay that little daycare fee, and I don't want to pay no daycare fee.
True. Parents struggle.
Yeah. But yeah, like, let us know. Share the link. Share, please, with anyone you know that's interested. Anyone you know who can benefit from it. Worst they can say is no, but definitely share and see if they would like to come and if they're interested in being there. And we appreciate everyone's support when it comes to the event. We love how God works when it comes to us being together and making things happen, and how things just fall into place and kind of align with our goals when we speak it into existence. So I'm excited. We got 2 weeks until it goes down. So if anyone has any questions, please direct message us. If you have our contact information, feel free to text or call us and let us know. So we can help you out in any way with like giving some clarity for you. If you have any concerns, reach out. Like we're very open. So reach out to us. Let us know what you're interested in or what questions you have. So if there are ways that we can help you in any way, you know, we're able to provide that support for you. So anything else, baby?
Nope.
All right, well, thank you all. Have a wonderful week, a wonderful day. Remember that your happiness is a choice, and you can always choose happiness and always choose love. So have a wonderful day, and we're looking forward to seeing you all soon. Peace.
Clever, got it. Square up, fight for love, we gon' show you something. Hold up, life is hard, but we'll keep it grounded. Go hard, keep it going, get past all the struggles. See the vision, make the life you wanted. Square up, fight for love, we gon' show you something. Hold up, life is hard, but we'll keep it grounded. Go hard, keep it going, get past all the struggles. See the vision, make the life you wanted.